way. All right, we got a random spawn here. I'm watching you. That's right, we're watching you. We're not actually going to play here. We're going to watch. This is a spectating match. Unfortunately, with this map, if you zoom in like this stuff covers like the kind of top left corner, so we'll kind of watch it like that, I guess. I mean, let me know. Would you rather watch it like this, zoomed in better, but you can't really see the top left there so well? Or zoomed out like this, where you can see the whole board, but like, it's a little smaller. Let me know. All right. But yeah, we're going to spectate this match, see who watches. Whoever eliminates us first, it'll show up in the feed down here. We'll root for them, and you know, if somebody takes them out, we'll root for them, whatever. And yeah, and we'll just root for whoever's gonna win in this free-for-all here, you know. And who knows? Maybe they forget we're there and they ignore us, and we stay there the whole time. But yeah, we tried this in the last match. We tried it. Let's see how important it is for me to actually play the content, or if what you guys really want is just like, you know what, CG, we don't really care if you win or lose. We don't really care about watching you play. We just want to see colors move on the screen. We want to see pretty pixels and dots, and that's about all we're looking for. I don't know. We'll see. SpongeBob's doing really well up there, so I guess we can bounce between commentating the match and also just like reading and talking in chat. Just messing around. Maybe jump around watching a bunch of the smaller skirmishes early on could be too. Yeah, I mean, that could be good. Yeah, I mean, jumping around, keeping an eye on the boards would be kind of interesting too. I think for like right now, I'm just going to test just like being zoomed out, just letting it do its thing and people just watching the overall big picture. Because that's something you don't really get to see a lot when you're watching me play the game, because I'm usually zoomed in and checking what's around me. Very seldom do you get to sit back and just watch the big picture of what's going on, really, of who's doing what. And I bet if you watch, like, oh yes, CG spectated 10 Caucasian matches in the last month, I'm gonna watch all of those. You can start to like observe trends appear. I mean, obviously you can do it yourself, but then like, you know, if you're watching me do it, oh yeah, he's got them all lined up, and I can watch my 2x speed and, you know, observe the trends faster. I don't know. That'd be like some deep dive stuff that most people aren't gonna do. Let's be real, it's gonna be like one guy who's like, yeah, I've learned the optimal spawn position by observing all of CG's free-for-all observation match is right here. The top left corner always has the largest beginning at the start of the crown. So if you look, we're about the 240 mark here. If you see right here, we got these three guys are significantly larger than everybody else. 30,000, 28,000, 28,000. The next is like 21. My odds are decent one of these three is going to win the entire match. This guy over here, so we do. SpongeBob over here, or Blob down there. Odds are one of them is going to win. Not guaranteed. Maybe like right there would be fine. Not sure I zoomed in more or less there. I feel like it was a different zoom before, whatever. But yeah, like once, like whoever gets huge early has a great chance of getting that dubski. Why is this guy face palming me? Oh, because I'm watching you. That's why. That's why they haven't taken this out yet. That's 12 pixels they could have. You might need those 12 pixels. I think the reason is because I blend in with his colors there, so I didn't realize it. Right? They're telling me to attack. Stop it! Stop. Fine, I'll attack. There we go. Maybe he'll. There, I attacked. All right, you happy? See, this is why I would rather get pushed out early, so these guys can't like spam emotes and distract me. Thank you. There you go. Now that we're pushed out, these guys, they can't emote you once you're dead. The emotes are pretty distracting from what I'm trying to talk about. I feel like if you zoom in different amounts, you can get like different results in the zoom there. Ha! There we go. That's about right. Chill for a little bit there. I think it'd be great with Crusader Kings 3. Is Crusader Kings 3 like a slow game? Or is it like a fast game? So I'm just not looking to play a map game that's going to require me to dedicate half my day to one video. That's probably going to get less views than the Territorial IO video. It's just like, why bother? Yes, if you play Crusader Kings 3 or this insert other map game for like 2 hours and then spend like 2 hours editing that down, so total like 4 hours to make one video, you might get 2,000 or 3,000 views. I'm like, bro, I bet I'm going to get 2,000 or 3,000 videos or more just spectating Territorial IO for like 10 or 15 minutes. You know, am I right? Like, why spend 4 hours to make less money than you can make in 20 minutes, right? Right? So you're just becoming self-aware of the stream? I've been self-aware the whole time. I just hid it from you, so I wanted you to think I'm stupid, to make you feel better about yourself. That's right. It's my job to sell you an illusion that I'm streamers are dumb. Look at stupid streamer. I'm so smart, because I'm smarter than CG. Joke's on you, nerd. I'm not as dumb as you think. It's not guaranteed that the guys who got big earlier are going to do well, because Blob got wrecked. How did he get so big? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's so good for Sowedo if they see it. Oh, but he zoomed in on his borders. Oh, look up. Oh, that free. Oh, you reacted slow, so slow. Get wrecked. I guess it's not guaranteed. These guys are doing well in the first 2.5 minutes. We're kind of doing mid-tier now. You're down to 4th. You're down to 5th. Blob is just like getting wrecked. This guy got lucky somehow here, right? I guess they weren't, like, they were bigger at the start, but they were, like, crazy bigger. Now, if you see one guy get up to, like, double the size of everybody else at the start, then that guy just, like, wins early, usually. Do I enjoy uploading? It depends. It depends. It's a complicated thing. Like, what I made today, the video I uploaded about, speedrunning the scariest game ever made, that was fun. I had a fun time streaming that. It was easy and fun to edit it, because I didn't do that much editing, to be fair, just a little bit. I uploaded it. The only thing that I didn't like about it was it did really badly on views, which kind of takes the fun out of it. Like, the fun is in creating something fun and unique and interesting and enjoyable and having it do well. Like, it's no fun to, like, yeah, I made this video and nobody watched it. Like, that's not fun. That feels like losing. Because the goal of the video is to get people to watch it and enjoy it. If almost nobody watches and enjoy it, well, then you failed. So, like, that's the problem. The things that I find most fun and enjoyable to create and put on the channel, y'all don't like them. Y'all don't like them. So it's a bummer. I'm not sure I love this guy's boating down here strategy. I mean, it might be okay, but I feel like he's almost better just focusing on player 470. For those of you who are unaware of countries, this is the name of a country. It's not the N-word. 2 G's is the N-word. This is the name of a country. I knew so little about countries when I first played this game. I'm like, oh my god, they've got the N-word there. No, that's literally the name of a country. 2 G's is when it becomes bad. You watched Roblox like 2 years ago. Now I get second breath. You'll watch it. CG make polls. Problem with the polls is you're only polling like a very small percentage of your audience. Like, sorry guys in chat, but like you are the vast minority of my viewership. I would say like at least 90% of your YouTube viewers will never say a word in comment sections or in chat. So getting a poll from your chat is just like, I'm trying to think of a good analogy, but basically you're trying to get feedback from like the people that don't constitute the bulk of your views, right? It's like, imagine, you run a movie theater and you want to know if people liked the movie or you liked the service or whatever. And so instead of asking the people that are like watching the movie, you walk across the street to a diner and ask the people in the diner who weren't even watching the movie. It's not a good analogy, but you get what I'm talking about, right? Vocal minority, exactly, yep. Roblox is popular, thanks to your channel might blow up again. I would need to do... The problem with Roblox is popular for, very specific things. I don't, like... What I was doing with Roblox, this guy's doing great. Holy crap. See, like, he's so big compared to the guys around him. Unless they gang up on him, he's gonna win. The only way these guys beat him is if Hassler hits him, keeps slowly working on him, he leaves him alone. And he boats through here and hits him, and he hits him, and he hits him, and he hits him, or he hits him. Like, they've got to gang up on him quick and fast, otherwise he's just going to win, because he'll carve through them, he'll carve through them. You got 1, 2, 3 players all missing this full send that's happening right now. Y'all need to zoom out and pan your borders more. There it is, okay. These two saw it at the same time. I guess you weren't touching borders with it. No, y'all are so screwed. Y'all got to work together. Okay, Austria-Hungary understands that they need to take out Netherlands. Starting to actually pay attention to the game here, because it's getting interesting. Okay, Netherlands fighting them back, okay. Seems like they know what they're doing. They're trying to keep their troop count high. Seems like they're probably only trying to send where they're kind of like a little higher in interest. I feel like they're probably attacking them a little too often, maybe? Although you tend to get red interest pretty quickly when you're this big. Prubin's also doing really well over here, actually. Who are they working on now? Mostly focusing on this over here. Austria-Hungary seems to be the veteran of the group who's focusing on like, hey guys, we gotta attack this guy. You know what I'm not seeing here? I'm not seeing any emotes. Is it because I'm too zoomed out? Or is it just like a very passive crew? Maybe you can't see emotes. Nope, there it is, okay. There it is, okay. There's emotes. Yeah, he's trying to troops, okay. Alright, so... the biggest problem they have here... Oh, he discussed... The problem is this guy is focusing on these, and he can't attack him, so it's really up to Hassler, Austria-Hungary, and Prubin to attack this. But the problem they have is SpongeBob is just chilling back here. Oh, there's a full send. SpongeBob's gonna get that. Okay, now that's Austria-Hungary. That's like probably one of the more experienced players on here. Or one of the more like team mindset kind of guys who want to go with the big guy. This guy's actually trying to attack Austria too. If any of these guys want to have a chance of winning, they got to gang up against the crown, which always sucks for the crown, because like, oh, you work so hard and get the crown, but now because I got this above my head, everybody attacks me. Like, you know, feels bad, man, right? He's continuing to work on the small guys. As long as Prubin and there's a full send, as long as Prubin and SpongeBob and Hassler and British Empire just chill and vibe, the man's in a great position. He should just keep working on whoever's smallest as long as he can get away with it. And then, once they all start ganging up on him, he's going to work on second place. That was so much free land for him. That's also so much free land for you. You need a boat across there. Oh, that's so much free land for SpongeBob. Ooh, that guy just leaving was huge for SpongeBob. SpongeBob just got so much free land. This guy full sent that way. Boom, free land. This dude left. Boom, free land. You need a boat down here, my buddy. Maybe a boat there, too, and a boat there. Your lack of awareness is astounding. Zoom out, bro. Oh, man. Now, the question is, are they going to gang up on Niederland now? We're going to gang up on them now. Who's this? Phone down here, I don't know. And this guy leaves too. That's actually pretty good for Prubin. Prubin's also getting some nice free land up here. Niederland, again, too zoomed in, not checking their borders. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Honestly, at this point, I'm okay if Niederland loses. I feel like they don't deserve the win with this lack of awareness. Like, seriously, that was like, what, 10, 15 seconds? Completely unaware that this person left? Just, what were they doing this mean? They were boating. They were zoomed in boating. Ooh, the classic mistake of greeting for boats. The question now is do Prubin and SpongeBob team up against Niederland? Prubin has yet to attack Niederland as far as I know, which is oh, you've got 36 million. This is your chance, Prubin. This is your chance. It's just to hit them. They're sitting at max cap. Oh, it's hit SpongeBob, hits Prubin. Opportunities. You hit SpongeBob, you get all his land while Niederland's getting pushed back. You get a good chunk of it. You've got 20, like he's got 16 million, you've got 35 million. Hit them now with like 5, 10, maybe 15 million troops. Carve away some of their land before they regenerate their troops. Prubin your chances now. They're gonna, oh boy, you should go ahead and hit them. You're lucky that you're still gonna end up with a little bit about the same amount as them. You actually, oh, you're missing your chance, Prubin. You gotta hit him now. Oh no, Prubin! Oh, Prubin! You missed your chance. It's too late. You waited too long. You gave him the 20 seconds or so he needed to save up 20 million troops. All he had to do was hit him with like 5 or 10, like hit him 5 million a couple times, hit him with like 10, 50 million for one big hit, and he would have had that lead. But now, Niederland's got him by 10,000 pixels. They got the same amount of troops. Prubin had that victory when this guy full sent to him. All he had to do was send some over there, and while those are sending and gaining, just send 10 or 15 million. He had a 20 million troop advantage, and when you're this big, that only lasts for like 10, 15, 20 seconds. Oh man, that's a tragic shame. How did Prubin get the crown back? Oh, that's right. Niederland might also be a noob as well. This might be like a noob versus a noob battle. There might be hope for Prubin actually. If Niederland isn't handling the troops properly, Prubin can actually take advantage of this. Let's see who... Because Niederland was, like, unaware of all this over there, so there might be a simple example of, like, noob versus noob. I was assuming, like, Prubin was screwed because Niederland was like, oh, I assume Niederland knows what they're doing, and with the crown and more troops, they'd be fine. But, like, Niederland is, I think they're boat stratting, which is nice, but they're doing it, I think, a little too often, and perhaps with too many troops. Like, they just sent another 5 million troops. They're doing it too often. You need to send, wait back up, yeah, they just, oh, you're lucky, Prubin, that Niederland is a noob. But Prubin is a noob too, but it's the battle of the noobs! It's the battle of the noobs! They both don't know what they're doing. All the one with the crown has to do is just be patient. Just be patient and attack every once in a while with maybe like 10, 15, 20% troops. If you have the crown and more troops, just chill. Just chill. Send 5 million. Wait to get back up to like 1% interest, 0.5% interest. Hit him again. But the lack of patience. Just gotta chill, you gotta vibe, and just make sure your troops always stay higher than theirs. You know, he's got 46, he's got 49. Wait, send about 3 or 4 million. Alright, see, now he knows. Yeah, he knows he's good. Or he's just getting annoyed, either way. But yeah, it's, I think Prubin's starting to figure out that he's gonna be okay. I think Prubin has figured out the strategy. And this is like the slow dance of back and forth. So it looks like Niederland has slowed down a little bit on their boats. They realize as well they need to chill. No, they're still attacking quite a bit. Prubin's learned. Yeah, Prubin's learned. Prubin's learned. Learning on the fly. All right, we were attacking a little bit too aggressively before. We gotta chill. We gotta vibe. All Prubin has to do is just keep their troops count higher than theirs. That's all they have to do while they have the crown. All right, you've got 42. I've got 48. Here, have 6 million hits. Wait a few seconds. You know, just subtract the difference between what you have and they have. Send it. Wait. Because you'll just regenerate troops faster than they will in the slow... And this is the shoes Niederland should have been in. Because, well, Prubin screwed up by not attacking him when he was at like 30 million, he was at 10 million or whatever. And then he got the crown and more troops. But he screwed it up by not like being patient enough with the attack, and he burned through too many troops, and then Prubin gained the lead, and now Prubin's on the fly. He's figured out, aha, we gotta be careful. Prubin gets it after all. Poor Niederland, they had the crown for so long. Oh, they had it for so long. To be fair, the reason they had it for so long is they just got lucky that they didn't get ganged up on. Like, there was one veteran, Austria-Hungary over here, who was like trying to like, there's the full send of defeat. Austria-Hungary was trying to like get everybody attacking him, but they're just kind of like on their own, while these guys minded their own business fighting. So basically, if I had been in their situation with the crown, everyone would have been like, kill CG, he's got the crown, gang up on him. The reason they had the crown that long is because nobody really contested him for it. I guess back in the old day, I get left alone a lot, but nowadays, I get the crown, the whole world converges on me. Nowadays, it feels like. And that'll be a nice little, spectated match of Territorial IO. Everybody's correcting me on how to say it. It looks like a B, okay? I like the name Prubin better. You know what, chat? I don't care that I'm saying it wrong. I think Prubin is a more fun name. I think Prubin is more fun. I don't care if I'm saying it wrong. It's a defeat for me, but it's a victory for Prubin. Smash that like button if you like Territorial IO and you want to see more of it on this channel. Let's go.